Focus and intensity tend to decide NBA games. The Bucks tend to win with both and tend to struggle when their opponent has more. A good trip can become a great trip if Milwaukee can find the right combination tonight.
Young man out of Indiana, strong lower body, good defensive player.
Nice touch. Chris Middleton step back to the elbow. Fourth year in the league from Bosnia. Bledsoe takes it home.
Drive the basketball, a big key.
Good defense, Giannis.
Well, actually two great defensive plays in one sequence. He initially stopped the penetration from Nurkic, and then once Nurkic dropped it off, watch him recover and challenge Noah, get a piece of.
Tony Snell following all of that.
Love that half-court defense. That
He'll hit a few of them.
To a point.
Well, if he starts hitting them, you
yeah, to a point. But he's got deep three-point range like that.
Bledsoe.
Speaking of which, the man not really noted for his.
Some good shoot-arounds, and they look for that to carry over once again in the final game of this road trip.
Bledsoe leaves it for Giannis. Nice little touch. Giannis goes to the left hand all the way to the rim, and here's a whistle. Well, he jumps on the scene tonight with a three-pointer. 3:20 remaining. Giannis with a flush. Did he get away from Al-Farouq Aminu?
Jump on that, and then not only got away from Al-Farouq, the Chief has arrived, but once Ed Davis came from the weak side, he got a little taste of it too. He backs way off, and when you've got Giannis upon us, you've got to fear the deer. Start calling him the Apostle Paul.
Bledsoe, the reverse.
Yeah, highlight reel.
Lillard tried to get a foul out of Liggins. DeAndre Liggins goes to Antetokounmpo. Why wouldn't you?
Man, this Bucks team, the way they've been able to.
Dominating here in the second quarter with less than 3 minutes to play. The Bucks are prevailing.
That's a shot. You talked about them executing offensively flawlessly.
Eric Bledsoe up to 11 points on 5 of 7 shooting.
Right hesitation delivery. You think he's going to drive, so he catches you off guard. Another free throw line jumper for Bled.
It's there for him tonight.
Back in the paint. He rejects on that play. Good job.
Bledsoe, he's feeling it at the moment.
So Eric changes it up. He rejects the screen.
Giannis dunks, left-handed.
Wow.
Finally went down. Middleton has it knocked away. Good defense by Portland. McCollum takes Bledsoe in.
Giannis upon us.
He runs the floor. The crowd recognized it whether they wanted to or not. You can't help but ooh and ah when he does that. Here's Middleton. I should say Bledsoe. And he scores again. Middleton was open on the far side. Bledsoe keeps it. Lillard. And he does it one more time for good measure.
I know this is your house. I know this is your house, so I can't say not in my house. But man, oh man, chases that thing down. Denver, Jokic. But Nurkic can deliver himself some pretty good passes from that high post.
That has to be a foul on a trip up. Middleton. 3, yes sir, from the corner.
Man, what a play by Eric Bledsoe, though. I mean, he did a nice job coming off that high double screen, that 77 screen to 2 bigs.
He is so confident tonight, Eric Bledsoe.
Well, coming off that high double screen, that 77 screen, 77 drag screen.
He just moves bodies out of the way. Al-Farouq Aminu in this case.
Al-Farouq Aminu, he's trimmed his body down, but he's still got some considerable upper body strength, but just no match for Giannis inside.
Bledsoe back to Giannis in traffic. He will be shooting 2 of his last 12
Give me that, Bledsoe.
Against Portland. He's playing extremely well again tonight. Giannis from Bledsoe. Counted. Ball knocked away from Lillard. Cleanly. Pass ahead off the floor. Bledsoe scores. Giannis the assist.
See the way Eric Bledsoe uses his body on the finish against Myers Leonard. Just totally chopped him down the sides.
Giannis, that will do it for sure. Timeout taken by Terry Stotts. Milwaukee leads 1-0. A great trip. 3-1 isn't bad at all. That one little tumble in Utah, but this has been